Hello, I'm Grant, Managing Director of CONQRA, and I'm standing here with Celine from Wilton Joubert, Senior Geotechnical Engineer. A lot of experience in the field, not only with normal soil conditions we're looking here, but a specialist also having worked for several large companies in relation to rock and hard fill. We're here on site to talk about a pre-platform check, which can be part of your building consent. So it's always good practice to read the building consent before you even drive a stake into the ground. The site we're on here is in Derry Flat, Auckland, and it's a cut and fill site. So we've got an element of the site. This is going to have soil stabilisation through bored concrete piers, and quite often the option to stabilising the soil is either driven piles or bored concrete piers. So on this one here, we have we've got a cut and fill line, haven't we, Celine?
Yeah, that's you can see right along this way is the cut and fill line where we're standing, and towards our left side is the fill line, and towards the right side is the cut side, and you can see basically we're standing right on the cut and fill line.
How deep's the fill on this one?
This one is probably maximum of 2.5 meters of fill, and probably meter and a half of cut on this side. And you can see this side has been cut and left it for at least a week, but the weather has been good with us and you can't see any cracks and stuff on this side. Otherwise the contractor would have put a hard fill on it to cover the subgrade from moisture loss.
So that hard fill typically can be either 100 mil of hard fill to seal it, which is quite good on a platform like this where big machinery is going to come in, but if it was just a virgin site cut, quite often just the 50 mil of gap 7 put on to protect it.
Yeah, the people have been using gap 7 or black sand and stuff just to cover it up in the subgrade.
I think it's important too that people should take on board that gap 7, if it gets wet, it should be rolled either by a plate compactor or a mechanical roller so that it doesn't puncture the DPM when the pods are being placed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a feedback that I'm getting from a lot of the Auckland City inspectors. So what else have we got in?
Well, basically what we look at on the site cut check up here is basically what the design parameters is, what the structural engineers have used the design numbers, and just we've been called up to here just to check is it matches the design numbers.
And if you needed to, you carry pentrometers and all the gear to do on site.
Yeah.
Yep. So there we go. That's a platform check. Celine from Wilton Joubert, Grant from CONQRA. Thank you for your time.